Oh, okay. Let me get this right. Okay. Yo, what's up, my fellow speedsters? It's Lord Speed. Straight out of Speed Force. So recently we've hit 100 subscribers on the channel, and I was like, what should I do? You know, I already started Late Nights with Speed. I've been lacking on that for you guys. I have to upload 2 videos back to back since I missed last weekend, so you guys will be seeing that. This isn't coming out when I'm recording it though, and I also don't want to show my room right now because it is kind of messy. Because like I have clothes on the floor, I'm getting ready for vacation next week. I'm still gonna try and upload while I'm there. Also, I rearranged my closet, and I had to move stuff out of my closet because I like ran out of space. So I just been like reacting to stuff for you guys and making like these gaming videos, you know, God of War 3, Batman Arkham Asylum, Mortal Kombat X. And the thing is, you guys really don't know like anything about me, like outside of like YouTube Lord Speed man with soundproofing in the back. So I kind of wanted to do a video from 100 subscriber special to kind of give you guys some insight on the things that I do outside of YouTube. You know, YouTube is something that I enjoy. Sitting there for hours on end, you know, editing those 40-minute God of War 3 videos or 40-minute Batman Arkham Asylum videos does get tiring for me, because I don't like sitting down doing the same thing over and over again. Besides, like, if I'm working, making money, you know, Hershey Park. I said this in a video before, but Hershey Park made me have patience because of like just sitting there for hours on end. But you know, with the editing thing, I'm trying to daily upload for you guys. I don't know which video I've been uploading for you guys because again, this isn't coming out at the same time that I'm recording it. That's the way most of my videos go. I like record it and then it comes out in a later date. Videos barely ever come out the same day that I record them. I don't think I've ever done that besides like the Mortal Kombat 1 reveal trailer. That was a big exception. So you guys already probably saw from the thumbnail and the title. What I'm going to be doing to give you guys some insight into who I am basically is one thing I like to do outside of YouTube and play video games and watch like nerdy based stuff. One thing I like to do is I spend a lot of my money on collecting things. That's like Marvel Legends figures, McFarlane figures, Band Presto, Ichiban. I collect comics, you know, so I kind of wanted to show you guys my collection and do a closet tour. Again, I'm not doing a room tour because I have some posters up in my room and some awards from school that would show my full government identity. And you guys are just gonna know me as Lord Speed, you know, your speedster, straight out of Speed Force type stuff. You guys don't need to know Kyle Daniels. You guys don't need to know Leonard Ryan. You guys don't need to know all my other like names and stuff. You just need to know Lord Speed. So we're here. You guys just saw the awards, but you guys probably couldn't see the name. So I'm gonna transition so I can flip my screen around, and I'm gonna give you a tour. I have 2 closets full of stuff. One closet significantly smaller than the other. So if you guys are ready for me to show you my entire collection, I've been collecting stuff since I would say about 2020. Some of the stuff in my collection I had prior to 2020 though. So like I had like Lego sets from when I was a kid, figures from when I was a kid, but back then I wouldn't say I was collecting. I was just getting to play with. But like when I got older, I stopped playing with the stuff. I still like building Legos, but I kind of just started like collecting this stuff and adding it and just like setting it up instead of like having it in the toy bin. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys this stuff right now. My God, yo, so this is my first closet. This is like the closet that's more in my room. Maybe I'll do a room tour like for my 200th video after I clean it up and I'm not like, it's not so busy and all that stuff, all the stuff on the floor. But look at this. This is my collection of my giant Dragon Ball figures. Boxes, if you guys are into collecting at all, keep your boxes. In my opinion, when you buy the figure, you're buying the box. That's my opinion. Like, people work on this and they design the boxes and stuff. So what I do is I keep the boxes as a part of my collection and I use it as like backdrops so you don't see like the white walls. So let me explain each figure left to right. We got Goldo. Yo, Vegeta killed him, you know, plopped off his head. We got Birder. He said he was the fastest in the universe, but we know that was just like straight up cap. We got Captain Ginyu, you know, the Ginyu Force. We got Jeese, looking like an alien version of Jiraiya to me. Then we got Raccoon in the back, but his booty cheeks aren't exposed yet. That's a reference for you Dragon Ball Z fans. You know, eventually his armor got plopped off, and he was just wearing the black tights. But yeah, this is the Ichiban Show Ginyu Force set. Got all of them recently. Then we got Gogeta Blue, straight out of the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. That movie was beautiful. I love that movie so much. I really want to do more Dragon Ball like Z and more Dragon Ball oriented stuff on the channel. I've been thinking about that. I want to finish these games and finish up some reactions that I have on the channel, and eventually I want my channel to be more anime themed and like show off more of what I've been into recently, because I love Naruto and I love Dragon Ball. So yeah, we got him. And yes, your boy does have some knockoffs. So this is a baby Vegeta. You know, Bandai Spirits, the people that make Ichiban Kuji and Ichiban Show, haven't made a baby Vegeta yet. So I did get this off of AliExpress, but this is a beautiful figure. Like, look at the muscle work on this dude. I mean, the line work up here on like up here is a little weird. It kind of looks like a red Sharpie to me. Like, it's not as like fine print, but I feel like his face, like, just look at the line work on his face. I mean, it's not really that much in there. It kind of looks like a pen like under his face, but like the red markings on the side and the hair sculpt, I really love the way he looks. Like, this is cool. And then we got the Ichiban Show Second Coming Broly, just the Super Saiyan form before he goes into Legendary Super Saiyan. Oh man, I love this. Like, I used to watch Power Broly and Second Coming all the time as a kid. I watched it like all the time. That was like the two Dragon Ball Z discs that I had. I never really watched the first Broly until like I was older, and I didn't really watch Fusion Reborn until I was older. But yeah, Second Coming Broly with the scars from his battle with Goku. You know, he's all bruised up. He's supposed to have the ripped pants. He's supposed to have ripped pants in that movie. But I just love the red. Like, red, gold, and white to me are beautiful, and I think that's because of Broly. I love Broly. But yeah, so we have another off-brand figure here. We have another figure I got off from AliExpress. We have Raditz. Ichiban Show hasn't touched Raditz at all, so I had to get my boy Goku's brother. Like, Dragon Ball, Toriyama does not like Raditz for some reason. Like, this dude is literally the main character. Not the main character, he's the brother of the main character, and he gets killed off like a couple episodes. And if you guys watch Dragon Ball Z Kai, this dude's literally only in there for like 3 episodes and gets murdered. Like, it's crazy, like how fast they murked this dude. I really like Raditz's design. He has like the Super Saiyan 3 hair, but black. Obviously, he came before Super Saiyan 3. And I also love the way this figure looks. Like, this is an off-brand figure. I got it for cheap, but look at the muscle work. It's almost up there. It's like almost a par with the official Broly figure. Like, look at this. And you see you got the legs. My only complaint about this figure is Raditz looks cool, but he kind of looks like what Raditz would look like if he was alive in Dragon Ball Super. Like, he doesn't really give off that like early Dragon Ball Z look, you know, with like the Vegeta more M hairline in his face. You know, Raditz looked different in the original Dragon Ball Z, because the original Dragon Ball Z had like the early parts had the OG Dragon Ball art style. So Raditz didn't really look like this, but you could tell it's Raditz. That's just my only complaint. But yeah, bro, these off-brand figures are nice. I didn't say enough. I love this entire set of the Ginyu Force. I love them. I wish they were doing like different poses, like they could have been doing their dance moves, but Ginyu Force on top, you know? This is my last off-brand figure that I have in my collection when it comes to the Dragon Ball. We got the Master Lee's Goku Black from Dragon Ball Heroes. This is the non-canon promotional anime for like the Japanese video game. Oh man, Timebreaker Goku Black goes crazy. I love his mask. I love like the way he's looking to the side. Like, I also pre-ordered the Kong Studios third-party SH Figure Arts Goku Black Timebreaker figure. That's probably a lot for people that don't know, but there's like this SH Figure Arts third-party company called Kong Studios, and they're making a Goku Black that's coming out next year, and I pre-ordered that already. So it's supposed to look exactly like this. Exactly like this. I have to sneeze. Oh man. Allergies. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, this is Goku Black. The only thing is he's like significantly smaller than Raditz, Broly, Baby. Also, Gogeta is bigger than the Ginyu Force. Like, you could tell that he's just not the same scale as them. He's like bent down. So he's really cool. Also, he's just a Ban Presto figure. He's I think he's like the world I forget editing speed. Put the name up right there, but he's not Ichiban Sho. He's just like another line of Ban Presto. Actually, I can see it up there, I think. Super Master Stars piece. Okay, so he's a Super Master Stars piece. World Figure Coliseum. Yeah, okay, I saw it on the box up here. Most of these are Ichiban Sho. He's the only outlier. And then Baby, Raditz, and Goku Black are just off-brand. Also, the Goku Black was actually Ichiban Kuji, but I cannot afford the original version, so I had to get it off AliExpress. And this was the first Ichiban Sho figures that I ever got. Like, these came in a pack. You can see the box up here. This is pulled straight out of the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, when they were fighting Broly, like when they decided to start jumping him. And look at these dudes, look beautiful. Goku and Vegeta in their Super Saiyan God Blue forms, the Super Saiyan recolor. I love it so much. They look clean. Like look at the line work, the muscle. Look at their hair. Like I love how it's like lighter in certain spots, like show shading, and also him doing the Kamehameha, then him doing the Gallic gun, like the classic pose from the Saiyan Saga. Like I love this so much. These are my first Ichiban Sho figures. They were $60. I thought that was a steal because you're getting two figures in the same box. Next year I'm getting another deal like that. There's like this Frieza and Goku coming out. So yeah, and this is my favorite Ichiban figure I have. This is the Ichiban Kuji Broly. They never really ported it over. This is a King Cluster. That's why he's so big. King Cluster figures are like bigger, more to scale figures for like Broly. They do like a lot of King Cluster figures Broly, like there's a Super Saiyan 4, there's a Dragon Ball Super Broly, but out of all of them I picked this one. This is his iconic pose from Second Coming, when the father-son Kamehameha is coming towards him and he's like on top of the cliff. I love that scene so much when like Goku comes back out of nowhere. Like that didn't make sense that he was in that movie, but yeah, I love this figure so much. And to show that there's like an energy beam coming off of him, they like made this lighter. If you go over to this Broly, it's like more red, and you know the little jewels in his royalty armor are like blue. But here, because Broly's like shooting like a big energy beam off, I'm assuming that they made this like more pinkish color to show that there's like light on it to like reflect what was happening in the scene. But I love this Broly figure so much. Like the muscle, I don't really want to move him because like the shelf that he's sitting on like is kind of slanted, so sometimes he falls over if you just like move him just a little bit. But even his facial expression and them shoulders, bro, I love Broly Second Coming. I know people don't like it. I understand why people don't like it because like Broly just becomes like stupid and can't talk at all. But yeah, I love it. So this is my first closet. So yeah, we have the Ichiban figures, the bigger figures. I do have some other figures like in my closet, like Dragon Ball figures, but most of those are like Maxamatic Ban Presto. So if you guys don't know, there's like other lines of Ban Presto and Ichiban. So Ichiban Kuji, if you didn't know, is the Japanese version of Ichiban. They're like prize figures, and then Ichiban Sho is actually the American import versions of like the American lines that get sent over to here in like other countries for people that can't get them in Japan. And he's my only imported figure. I got him through Amazon, a Japanese seller. So I felt lucky. And this is the last thing I'm going to show. This is probably underwhelming. So he can't really stand up that well. So this is actually a Dragon Ball. This is a Dragon Ball Legends collab Ban Presto figure. He's really light, like he's hollow. He was actually my first Dragon Ball Legends collab figure that I got. And I love this Gogeta. This is from Fusion Reborn when he killed Janemba. Obviously, you can see the halo because Vegeta and Goku were dead when they fused. He has the orange croissants on his vest. I love the orange design. You know, they changed the yellow and Broly, but he has the orange in here and also has the orange in GT. So I love this figure so much, but it's hard to stand him up here. Like, he does have like a stand. I'm probably going to put him up there eventually, like find a way to do it. But because of the way that this is, it's like hard for him to stand up on here. So I have to just lay him down right here and wait until I get like another figure I could like stand up next to him. But these are like my boxes in the background. You guys are going to see these figures later. But this is the VHS Hasbro Pulse exclusive figures. You got the Carnage and Symbiote Spider-Man 2-pack from the animated series. You got Cyclops from the animated series. You got Wolverine. you know, in his normal clothes with the cowboy hat. And then you got the boy that the channel is based off of. This is the legend himself, Godspeed, you know? I love the Flash and all that, but when I was like younger, I was obsessed with Godspeed. Like I really like the white and gold and the whole fact that he's so fast he could run into like, he could like make alternate versions of himself basically, but he's that fast he could be like at different locations at the same time. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not really that obsessed with Godspeed anymore. Like I like the Flash better. But yeah, that's who the channel is based off of. And here's all my Lego cars that I've gotten over the years. We have some Speed Champion cars. We have some Lego Marvel cars. Got some 4+ sets cars. I don't really want to go through and explain like all these. You got the Black Widow helicopter with the Taskmaster set. I was actually really excited for the Black Widow movie. I was like, dang, Black Widow's finally getting her own movie. And it was actually like pretty much garbage. The set's really good though. The set's really good. It's just that they ruined Taskmaster for me. And I love Taskmaster. He's really good in the PS4 game. And he's actually pretty good in that first Avengers mission, like if you play the Avengers game. So yeah, I also have a modified X-Men Quinjet. I did that when I was a kid, and I don't have the pieces anymore to like turn it back into the normal Quinjet. So I just have this weird off-brand looking thing. I mean, it's still functional. I mean, when I was a little kid, I was good. I was good at building this stuff. Like, look, I say it's still functional and it breaks. That is insane. Look at this. I just contradicted myself. But look, it can still open. I mean, yeah. You can see the inside. But yeah, we have some AIM stuff. We got the Speed Champions. Like I said, we got the Ghost Rider car. The Robbie Reyes car in the back. I do have some motorcycles up here. I have like I think a Black Widow. Yep, the Black Widow motorcycle. This is my custom Ghost Rider motorcycle. And then I got the cab from the Daily Bugle. Yeah, you guys didn't know I spent $300 on that. But yeah, this is it for this closet. Now close your eyes. Yep.